Hello, viewer. Have you read the manga Metamorphosis? Don't. Strong, masculine, real men stand Canoe, whatever her name is, from I Wanted to Be Hurt by Love, which is the manga we're talking about today. So, if you cannot handle psychological manga, do not read this. I don't like psychological manga, but I read it anyways because I am a sucker for pain. Like that one was Khalifa song. That was an awful joke. Oh wow. I really just want to get to the point, so let's get it all over with. The girl that you're looking at right now, that's Kaneas, the main character, and it's about her. She don't have any friends, so she tries to make some, and it does not go well. She meets two dudes. One she gets feelings for, and then the other she just kind of uses as a therapist. And I did not like her crush. I liked the therapist guy. I thought he actually cared for her and stuff. Should have just went with him. I'm gonna get to him in a second. Don't worry. Don't think I don't know what he did. But I also just don't like the crush. I like the crush's friend because he looks like Cobra. That's about it. Let's get into slandering her crush, because I don't like him because I think he's stupid and he's bland and he's boring, and I don't like him for no reason. Because I stan Narumi, because I think he cared about her a lot more. And, yeah. And I missed the very first page of the entire manga, which is supposed to show you what happens at the end, and everything that happens in the manga is to that point. And it turns out the guy that she likes kills her in the future, and everything is leading up to that point. I was so happy. I did not like him.
I woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up in a new Bugatti.
If you've ever met me in real life, you know that I'm a very lustful person, or I used to be. But after reading this, I really don't like myself for all that now, because Jesus, it was very hard to read the first chapter, especially when Kanae is out here doing it with old men just to feel happy for her self-worth. It was really sad. It was really depressing, and I really did not like reading it. I wanted to nope out so bad. But I read through the first chapter, and then I kept going, and I read all 30 chapters. And my God, I don't think I've been the same since I read this. If I'm overreacting and traumatized over this manga, which is tame in comparison to the one that I mentioned earlier, I'm not going to be okay when I read Metamorphosis. Which, yes, I'm going to read Metamorphosis. I'm going to take that risk. I read all the things that it involved. I don't like it. I'm going to read it anyways. Anyways, back to Kanae. She's looking kind of... that threw me a little bit off guard there. Listen, I'm going to be real, and I'm going to tell you what no other man is going to say, because they're too afraid to say it. I'm letting her step on me. There, I said it. Whoop! But Zaylin, she paid a group of people to gang rape her bully. Shut up. We didn't ask for your opinion, all right? Get out of the line. I'm next, all right?
I love that woman.
So yeah, you heard it. Let's be real. At one point she gets bullied pretty bad by this girl, Ichaka or something. I don't know. I can't say Japanese names for shit. But yeah, she gets bullied, and then she gets punched in the face, and then she hires a group of people to gang rape her bully, and it was really disturbing. That even disturbed me. That was really sad to watch. And guess who organized this? Fucking Narumi. And just to get it out the way, Kanae convinced Narumi, which is the guy that you're seeing on screen, the same girl that got gang raped. Kanae wanted Narumi to also force himself onto her when she was already like, jeez. Like I was rooting for him, man. And then he does all this, and after that, I'm just like, I'm still rooting for him because, like, given the material, I mean, look what we're working with. Still did awful thing, but I could tell that he really didn't want to do it. There was a lot of people in that car trying to peer pressure him, and still not okay, still disgusting. I'm not, trying to defend him, but to be fair, I don't know, man. I'm not really being given a lot of good material, and he cares about her. I could tell. And look at this little. Man, I feel really bad for him, honestly. I can't believe I'm saying that, but he deserves more. He deserves more. All the homies stan Narumi. Yeah, I can't really make a joke. Like, what I read, it was really disturbing. I'm sorry, I'm not making a joke about that. Yeah. And yeah, later in the manga, he actually does something that I was rooting for him for. He tries to kill, what's his name? Hamuro? The crush, basically. Because that Narumi is the better crush. I'm sorry. No Mira, whatever his name is, he might be a good guy and a good character, but it was revealed in the very first panel that he, like, kills her or whatever. And on top of that, Kane is despicably evil. And so is freaking Narumi for all that he did. They might be troubled, but they're both despicably evil, which is why I think they're perfect together. You know what I'm saying? This manga, in rereading it, I'm going to be serious for a second. I don't get serious a lot. This manga messed me up when I first read it. I wasn't okay for the rest of the night. I'm not okay now. I wasn't okay yesterday. And I'm not going to be okay for a little bit, especially when I'm going to read Metamorphosis, but I'm going to get Gmod vs. Sandbox out before I do that. But I do like this manga, unfortunately. I think it handles serious issues really well, and I don't like listening to my voice in post, so I'm going to explain what some of the themes were about this. It seems like one of the big things about this manga is it's about insecurities and how they get in relationships and friendships and, self-worth through, like sex and whatever, because that's what the first chapter is. Kane going to an old man, letting him do her, and then, basically being a prostitute, which even disgusted me, surprisingly. I'm a little bit more of a loving person, but yeah, and it was sad. It was really sad, but I'm comforted knowing that she only did it for, because she, just wanted to feel something. She kind of faked everything, yeah, it was really sad that, and, kind of liked it, and I thought it was a good manga, and I think Kane and Narumi are despicable, evil characters, but they make some damn well good villains, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah. And even though there's no new chapters coming out, I gotta say, I don't know if I want there to be a conclusion though. Yeah, here's an image of it's taken from one of the first sex scenes in the entire manga, and I don't like looking at this image, but in my editor, it's gonna last a couple more seconds. I should have just made it shorter. Yeah, I don't feel okay looking at this. I need a hug. Come on. Okay. Kane is a terrifying character, and you're going to see image of her flash on screen, but, yeah. I'd really like to see how it ends, even though I know how it ends. She gets killed, but there's only 30 chapters, and it's not an actual conclusion. They don't actually conclude what goes on. And I don't know, man. I really hope it continues. I hope, Narumi comes back, because I think he deserves Kane, honestly. And yeah, he was locked up for trying to kill what's his name. So yeah. Whew. With my review said and done, I talked about pretty much everything. I didn't talk about some of the characters because I don't care. Like, I'm utterly destroyed as a human. I'm broken. Heartbreak emoji. And yeah. But I will try to explain how I feel about this. I'm gonna do my best to visualize what I feel. I'm gonna give you a visual representation of what this feels like, you know, now. Just to be clear, I know it's a TikTok edit, but the imagery combined with the song, kind of something about that describes how I feel. I don't know how to explain it. I'm gonna show another edit and then the video's ending. So yeah, love y'all.